Welcome to NACo's County Countdown. I'm Mark Rattacco, NACo's Chief Government Affairs Officer, running through the top issues that are important to counties as intergovernmental partners. First up, on November 5th, counties once again oversaw the electoral process, facilitating a nationwide election with over 160 million registered voters across the country. The county role in election administration is extensive, including funding and managing over 100,000 polling places staffed by over 630,000 poll workers. County officials work tirelessly before, during, and after elections to facilitate this process. These duties often include roles with voter registration, ballot preparation, early voting, absentee ballots, election security, and post-election auditing for compliance and accuracy. NACo has analyzed the results of the 2024 election, which yielded a victory for President-elect Trump and unified Republican control of Congress. NACo will continue to work as intergovernmental partners with the new Congress and new administration. Local officials know how best to solve problems for their residents in a pragmatic way, which is why NACo was pleased to see that at least 64 former county officials were elected to serve in the 119th Congress, including 2 new senators with county connections, Senator-elect Alsobrooks from Maryland and Senator-elect Banks from Indiana. Second, NACo is applauding the U.S. Senate passage of the Secure Rural Schools, or SRS, Act on November 12th. The House needs to pass this bill for our forest counties to receive the support that they need. We're asking counties to reach out to your members of Congress to emphasize how SRS is important for rural communities. SRS supports over 700 counties, and without reauthorization, some will experience severe budgetary shortfalls affecting the delivery of vital services. Please urge your members of Congress to pass this bill today so counties can provide essential services like infrastructure, education, and fire suppression. Next, the ARPA deadline is approaching. With the December 31st, 2024 deadline for obligating the American Rescue Plan Act, or ARPA, state and local fiscal recovery funds, or SLFRF, quickly approaching, counties nationwide are assessing how best to allocate any remaining funds. Passed in 2021, the ARPA SLFRF provided $65.1 billion in direct, flexible aid to counties across the United States, offering a unique opportunity to respond to immediate pandemic-related needs, support long-term recovery, and strengthen community resilience. The deadline means counties must not only allocate these funds, but also have contractual commitments in place before the year ends. NACo hosted a webinar several weeks ago providing insight on how counties may efficiently obligate these funds, and will host another webinar on Monday, November 25th from 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. Next up, NACo recently announced the formation of the Intergovernmental Disaster Reform Task Force. This group of 29 county leaders, led by NACo President James Gore, is tasked with modernizing federal disaster policies, strengthening intergovernmental partnerships geared towards disaster resiliency, and enhancing local disaster mitigation, response, and recovery capacities. In 2023, nearly 1/3 of all counties experienced at least one federally declared disaster, and this task force will work quickly to identify key recommendations that foster collaboration between counties, federal agencies, and other intergovernmental partners. And finally, registration is open for the 2025 NACo Legislative Conference. Join nearly 2,000 county leaders March 1st through 4th, 2025 in Washington, D.C. to focus on county federal policy priorities. The Legislative Conference offers county attendees the ability to participate in timely policy sessions, meet with members of Congress, and interact with federal agency officials. We hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. That's all for the countdown, and visit NACo.org for all the latest information and resources.